Welcome to the Ghostly Chronicles. The Phantom's Melody. In the heart of an old European village stood an abandoned opera house, known to the locals as the Silent Theater.
It was said that those who dared enter on a misty night would hear a haunting melody and see the ghost of a long-dead composer seeking revenge.
Three curious friends, Lara, Tom, and Ellie, decided to uncover the truth.
One misty evening, with the village shrouded in fog, they made their way to the dilapidated building.
The creaking door groaned as they pushed it open, revealing the grandeur of a bygone era now faded and covered in dust.
They stepped inside, their footsteps echoing eerily in the vast empty space.
As they explored the main hall, the air grew colder, and a faint haunting melody began to play. It was the Phantom's Melody, the very tune the composer had written before his tragic death. Drawn by the music, the trio followed the sound down a grand staircase and into the depths of the theater. They found themselves in the old orchestra pit, where the music was loudest. Suddenly, the stage lights flickered to life, and the ghostly figure of the composer appeared, playing a grand piano with fervor. His eyes were hollow, his face twisted in anguish.
We mean no harm. We only want to understand your story.
The composer stopped playing and looked at them with sorrowful eyes. He began to speak, his voice a ghostly whisper, telling them of a betrayal by a jealous rival who had poisoned him on the eve of his greatest performance. His spirit had been trapped, unable to move on until his final masterpiece was played to completion. Moved by his tale, Lara, a talented pianist, stepped forward.
I can finish your melody.
The ghost nodded and the piano's keys glowed invitingly.
Lara sat at the piano and began to play, her fingers dancing across the keys. As the final notes of the Phantom's Melody echoed through the hall, the ghostly composer smiled, his form shimmering.
The haunting melody reached its climax, and with a final sorrowful sigh the Phantom vanished, his spirit finally at peace. The theater fell silent, the air growing warmer. The friends knew they had witnessed something extraordinary. They left the Silent Theater with a sense of awe and respect, the legend of the Phantom's Melody forever etched in their minds. From that night on, the village spoke of the brave trio who had freed the tormented spirit. The Silent Theater remained abandoned, but no longer haunted, its ghostly melodies now a memory of a past both tragic and beautiful. Please like, share, and subscribe.